There is a saying, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. These words, spoken by the philosopher Seneca, hold a truth that most of us overlook. We carry the weight of fears that have not yet come to pass. We replay painful moments from the past that no longer exist. And in doing so, we imprison ourselves in suffering that is not real. Have you ever noticed how much time we spend worrying about things that may never happen? We imagine failures before we even attempt. We anticipate rejection before we even ask. We assume pain before we even experience it. But in reality, most of these fears never materialize. And yet they steal our peace, our joy, our present moment. A child does not sit in fear of tomorrow. A child plays, explores, laughs. There is a lesson in that. The mind is like a storyteller, weaving tales of disaster, regret, and fear. But the story is just that, a creation of the mind, not the truth of life. When I was younger, I too was a prisoner of my thoughts. One night I lay awake, my mind spinning with what ifs. What if I fail? What if I am not enough? What if everything goes wrong? Then I heard my teacher's voice. The future does not exist except in your mind. Why do you choose suffering over peace? That moment changed me. I realized that suffering is often a choice. Not always, but often. We cannot control everything, but we can control our response. We can choose to focus on what is real, what is now, what is within our reach. So I ask you right now, what are you worrying about? Is it happening at this very moment? Or is it simply a thought in your mind? If it is not real yet, let it go. Breathe. Return to the now. Suffering that is real, we face with courage. Suffering that is imagined, we release with wisdom. The next time your mind pulls you into fear, gently remind yourself, this is only a thought, not my reality. And watch how light your heart becomes. Be here in this moment. That is where peace lives.
Are you suffering from worries that may never come true? In this insightful video, our monk shares timeless wisdom on how our minds create unnecessary suffering and how we can free ourselves from it. Learn to distinguish between real challenges and imagined fears. Embrace the present moment and find true peace within. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment below. What worries will you let go of today? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom every week.